like to be in dark spaces. Like, if it's dark, I'm there. You will not catch me in nothing light unless I have to be there. Other than that, I will not be there. I will be closed off in my room. What's up, gang? What's up, squad? Back with another video. Y'all meet Roll. Roll said what's up to the gang. Say what's up to the gang. What's up to the gang? Oh, Roll's fat. Let me talk about Roll. Roll can be knocked out cold. And we not be smacking. Y'all, Roll can be knocked out cold. Hear any rambling. When I mean any, you could be opening up some chips, tearing something up, throwing away paper. He gonna get up and he gonna know what it is. He gonna want to know. Like now, he nosy. So if y'all see him in the video, just know he just nosy and he just want to know everything. But what's up, guys? Y'all ain't seen me in a minute, like a minute since I last posted. And you know, within this month, a lot of stuff been happening, been going down. You know, kind of graduated a little bit. You know, some slight. Kind of got tatted. You know, tattoo tour on the way. Y'all will know when I upload. Y'all, please don't mind Roll in the back. He need to go back to sleep, like for real. He need to go to sleep, but I'm gonna get deep and like real deep. So y'all bear with me because I don't know how I'm gonna film this. I don't know how I'm gonna talk about this. I didn't write nothing down. I'm just really going based off the top of my head. So if I get to thinking and get to pausing, bear with me because this is going to be a long, not a long video. I'm not trying to make this hella long, but it might be lengthy, but it's going to be worth it for everybody who want to know. So without further ado, I don't want to hold y'all up too long because, yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do y'all like that. So grab whatever you want to drink. Grab whatever you trying to drink, snack on, whatever. And let's get into the video. Alrighty. So first things first. Some people know about this. Some people don't. If you close to me, and I probably told you one-on-one, you special. Because I don't talk about this a lot. Like I don't. Rarely people know about this. Yeah, pretty much it. But yeah, like I said, some of y'all might not know this. Some of y'all probably ask me like, Asia, where your glasses at? They kind of like, you know, in harsh conditions right now. We ain't gonna talk about that because my new glasses are gonna come in. And when they come in, I won't hear nothing. Nada. Not nothing. All right? But anyways, yeah, they're in harsh condition right now. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it at that. Thanks to Royal. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh yeah, but anyways, like I said, some of y'all might not know this. Some of y'all do know this. I'm gonna put it in the title so that way people who's like me who trying to look for videos like this, they come across my channel. And you know, just let y'all know y'all are not alone because me myself, I'm going through this, still going through it. Yeah, pretty much it. But like I was saying, y'all probably ask what you talking about, what you talk about. I do have keratoconus. Y'all might not know what it is. It is a rare eye disease. It's in the cornea, which means like, how can I put this? Okay, so basically, you know, your cornea, right? Like a ball. Okay, wait, I do have a ball. Okay, look, like this the cornea, right? This your cornea, right? This your cornea, your pupil, woo-de-woo, right? So basically, if this is the cornea, instead of it being like how this is, my cornea bulges out like a cone. So it's like this, like literally like this. That's my cornea is. And basically means like whenever I look at directly to light or anything like that, it blurs my vision out. And so it's hard for me to see in like light and things like that of that sort. Like it's really hard, especially like in daylight. is my weakness. I used to love, like when I was younger, I used to love going outside. I used to love playing. And just like the older I got, the more I stayed inside, the more I was in the dark places, because light is my weakness, basically. Like that's the only way I can really put it. Light is my weakness. Bro, I'm in the middle of filming. Please do not mess this up. Okay? Okay. Like I was saying, yeah, like really much. Light is my weakness. I was diagnosed with it when I was 16. I'm 18 now. I've been having it. I've been knowing that I've been having it for 2 years, a little over 2 years now. And these past 2 years, like finding out that I first was diagnosed with it to now, it's been like hell, pretty much. I mean, that's the only way I could really put it. Like my life has changed physically, mentally. It's just everything really chaotic, because it's just like, you know, so you're diagnosed with something, but you don't have, like, all your answers are not answered. All your questions are not answered, if that makes sense. Like you know what it is, but you don't know what causes it, how long it's gonna last, none of that. So it's just like, you just diagnosed with something, and it's just like, okay, well, what are the next steps? Like, how do I get rid of this and all of this other sort? And it's just like, I was in a place to where I was really confused, because I didn't know. I would Google stuff, but it's just like, you know, Google, they kind of, they don't give you like the worst of things, but it's just like, you never want to go to Google for like symptoms and stuff like that, because you're going to be freaked out. So you don't want to do that. I mean, of course, you want to go get your research, and I mean, you want to do your research, excuse me, and whatnot, but you don't, I don't know. It was just confusing. Like Google just like, they tell you all these big words, surgeries, contact lenses, you name it. They just talk about all kinds of stuff. And it's just like, you don't know if you need surgery. You don't know if you need the contacts, surgery, glasses, because obviously glasses aren't working. And I've been wearing glasses since I was in 3rd grade. And so, like, I mean, yeah, it was just all over the place. So, yeah, like I said, if y'all, that's basically what keratoconus is, how I found out I had it, and that's sore. Okay, another thing. Oh yeah, so like, you know, like a lot of people, like usually your doctor will like diagnose you with, your eye doctor or whatever. And yeah, that's how I was diagnosed. But like, I mean, if you wear glasses and like you start like, your vision starts getting blurry in the nighttime, you might want to look into that or whatever, because it's no joke. And I remember being stuck into like these dark places and whatnot, because it's just like, all these changes was happening, especially me being 16. Like I was trying to do things that I wasn't really able to do, and still now to this day, like I'm not able to do things that I want to do because of having keratoconus. And people don't understand that, like especially me being in school. Like when I tell you, like high school is really stressful. Like I didn't show it as much because I like to keep it to myself. And like some of my friends, like they knew, like I said, some of my friends, they knew about it. Like I would tell them, but like they don't fully understand because they don't know, and they're not me to be like, oh, okay, well, let me not, or let's not do this or whatever, because Adrian. But at the end of the day, I didn't want to like say anything, because like I said, I'm the type of person, I keep everything in, and I don't want to be like, oh, well, this is happening and I feel this type of way, so people feel bad for me. Because no, I never want to be put in a position to where I want people to feel sympathy for me, or just be like, oh, well, y'all, we can't go outside because Asia can't see, you know? Like, I'm always down to go anywhere. Like, we going outside somewhere, hey, I'm with it. I'm down to go. But it was hard, especially being at school, you know? Like, being able to do things I wasn't able to do. Well, I could do them, but, like, not to my fullest because of my eyesight. Like, what else? Being in white rooms, like white walls, looking at white, just anything, is just a blur. Like, it's crazy on how how much things change. Of like you think you can see something, but you really can't, because it's all a blur. Like me being in the car alone, like me, I don't drive because I can't see, and that's another big thing that's like not problematic, but like what's the word, like a like I don't even know. I can't even think of a word to use, but like it's like a huge mental blocker in my life, and that I'm not able to do because I see everybody else. Like everybody got cars, they driving, and it's just like it's not like I'm not in a position to where I can't be where they're at, but my health is stopping me from being where I want to be, if that makes sense. Like people, they're driving, got cars, they can just get up and go. But it's like me, if I wanted to drive, it would have to be at nighttime. I would have to have glasses on and shades because of the lights, and the high beams and low beams of other cars coming opposite of my way. I can't look directly at their lights because I'm gonna be headlight blinded basically. So yeah, that's another thing like I struggle with mentally, because it's just like I want to be able to do these things. Like as a teenager, you want to do these things. You don't want to be chauffeured around everywhere, because it's just like maybe I want to do things that, you know, don't nobody want to take me to go, you know what I mean? And so that's another thing that I struggle with the most, that a lot of people, like, they don't fully understand. And it's just like I don't want to just make it problematic of like my health, but sometimes, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm trying to think what else. Squinting. Another thing people don't understand is, even like with having keratoconus, like even with glasses, like it's a progressive thing. So it's like my eye is like my cornea is like progressively pointing outwards, if that makes sense. And it's basically where it's in my left eye, and my right eye is still blurry, but I can see better. Like my vision is clearer than it is in my left eye, but it's not like perfect, if that makes sense. So it's like basically my right eye is really saving my life, because without my right hand, I'd be probably, I don't know. But oh yeah, like I'm saying, like squinting, like people think like, okay, just because I have glasses I can see. Like with keratoconus, you know, my eyes bulging out, so I need hard contact lenses that can, you know, help my vision, because it'll push my cornea back. That way I can see clearly. And be like, hey, just stop squinting. Why you squinting? Like if I had $1 for every time somebody asked me why was I squinting or stop squinting, I'd be rich. Like I'd be sitting on cash, for real, like sitting on cash. There's a lot of people like, they constantly say that, and it's just like, it irritates me so bad, because I don't know, I just ate that. But yeah, it just irritates me so bad, because like I be trying to see. Like that's all I be trying to do, is just try to see. I be chilling. And it's just like people make it noticeable that I'm struggling to see. And that just really irritates me. Like honestly. Like it really does. Like I try not to let it bother me. I try not to let it show. But it like genuinely bothers me. Like 100%. Like why are you bothering me? Because I'm trying to see. And I'm pretty sure other people that have those same problems and do these same things that I do, like they get bothered as well, and they get fed up, because I know for sure I get fed up, and it's just like, okay, just leave me alone at this point. Headaches are massive. I get headaches every day. I go through migraines more than anybody could ever imagine, because my eyes are trying to strain to see, and like when I squint, like it's just like I'm just really just trying to see. Like that is it. And it just gets like really hectic, and like I like to be in dark spaces. Like if it's dark, I'm there. You would not catch me in nothing light unless I have to be there. Other than that, I will not be there. I will be closed off in my room. That is why I have these lights. People are like, Aisha, why you got all these lights? Like, why is your room dark? Like for one, I have no sunlight coming through my room, because I hate the sunlight, and that is sad. But when I'm looking at colored lights, like my vision isn't as affected as much as if it was like a light yellow light. Like I only have 2 yellow lights, which is this little lamp and my little room lamp over there. Other than that, these color lights stay on daily. Like, I'll probably be running up the electric bill, but my health comes first. And yeah, that's about it. Like, I be having to see, and the only way I can see is with my colored lights. And without my colored lights, I'm just sitting. Like, I mean, there's nothing but else way to put it. Well, I'm still waiting to hear from an eye specialist so I can get my scleral lenses, which is if y'all don't know, y'all don't know what keratoconus is, so you probably would not know what scleral lenses is either. Scleral contact lenses is basically like a hard contact lens that okay, so the scleral part is the white part of your eye. That's your scleral. I don't know how to pronounce certain stuff right. Don't mind me, but it's your scleral. And so the scleral lens is like basically like a bigger contact that's hard, and it goes over your cornea, which molds your eye basically back into place because my cornea is basically deformed. And so with the scleral lens, it's gonna push it back. That way I have a normal eye. And I'll insert like what keratoconus is, like a picture of it. That way y'all know. And I will insert a video of my eye, because like I tell y'all, like if you look at me close, like you can tell, like you can see my eye sticking out, but I never noticed it until I was just looking, until I recorded a video. Like I was just like, okay, let me see my eye. And so I recorded like me on my phone, and you can see like I look to the side, like okay, I'm looking regular, like straight, like you can't really tell. But if I look off to the side and like zoom in, you can see where my eye bulges out at. And it's kind of creepy. Like if you just see somebody like, why is your eye poking out? You know what I mean? But after a while, like you kind of get used to it. Like you just like, okay, my eye sticks out and shit. Like, I mean, it's pretty much, it's nothing that you can really do besides get contacts or get surgery. And hopefully when I go to see the specialist, that my eyesight isn't as bad to where I would have to get like immediate surgery. But I won't be opposed to it, because I want to get the surgery done and over with now, like while I just finished high school, because I don't want to be like grown and on my own. And that's another thing. Like I don't want to be grown and on my own and like disabled to where I can't fend for myself and take care of myself because of my disability. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to be to the point where I'm just complete disabled, can't see, blind, you know, because basically what I am, like I'm blind in my left eye. Like if we're being honest here, because if I close my eye right now, I can't see nothing. Like I see that it's a light right there. I know my phone is right here, but I cannot read nothing on this pen, nothing on this pack. I can't read nothing besides if I get this close to see that it says lifesaver. Like I can't see. I see that Royals right here. I know that this cup is right here, but nothing specific. Like everything is really just a blur. Like I know it's there, but I don't know what it is. And that makes sense. But with my right eye closed, I can see a little bit. I mean, everything's still like a blur, but I see better. Like I know where I'm at on the camera and whatnot like that. But yeah, I think I talked about everything. Oh yeah, I don't know if I want to talk about this on camera, but why not? You know, I mean, I might as well talk about it all. You know, it's kind of raw, uncut, the real me type of thing. With me having this, I'm not gonna say I did, but before I found out, like I found out I was a sophomore. I think I was a sophomore when I was diagnosed with it. But when I was in middle school, well, I mean, probably because like everything in my life was changing. I was gaining like new feelings. Hormones was racing. And it's just like everything, you know, changed, and me going through everything I was going through. Well, I was hit like hard with depression. And like I'm still going through it, but I'm in a position to where I can where I have my days, basically. Like, sometimes I have my good days, sometimes I have my bad days, sometimes I feel at my worst, sometimes I feel at my best, depending on if I'm productive. Like, if I'm like doing stuff, like I'm not, it doesn't hit me as hard to where I'm just like, I don't want to be messed with, I don't want to be talked to, I just want to sit in my room locked up, away, don't bother me type of thing. But like I said, I still, I still have my days, but really, like, throughout this whole experience, like, depression's really been deep, like, it's just really been deep, and it's been hard, and I've been trying to cope with it the best way that I can. But it's just like, when you feel stuck and just like in a deep dark place, you don't know where to turn to, you don't know which path to take, you don't know what to do, it's just like you're just stuck. And I hate feeling stuck. I hate feeling like my questions don't have an answer. I don't have a purpose. Like, that's probably one of the worst feelings, is when you do feel like you don't have a purpose. And that's something that I'm still working on right now. Like, as we speak right now, I'm still working on that. I'm still working on, leaning towards, doing things that I love, putting myself first, doing what makes me happy. And, so I can be happy. Because I know it was a point in time where I felt like I wasn't happy, and I still kind of feel like that right now, where it's just like, I don't know what fully makes me happy, but it's a work in progress. You're not just going to wake up one day and think like, okay, well, I'm happy today, and then go to sleep the next day and be like, man, I'm not happy today, like, yeah, you're going to always feel like, up and down, but if you feeling like you're happy one day and you're not happy the next, are you really happy? Like, are you really happy? That's what you got to ask yourself. Man, that's what I'm working on as of now. Like, what genuinely can say, like, what makes me happy as myself? Like, what makes me happy? Like, what is my happiness? What is my true happiness? What am I going to strive for? What am I living for? And that's something that I'm just figuring out. And it's, like I said, it's a work in progress. It's, I'm starting to gravitate towards different things that I never thought I'd gravitate to. Picking up new hobbies, I picked up some things. I'm still doing continuous the things that I've been doing that y'all seen early on my channel. Still doing tattoos. I'm gonna talk about that in a different, like, a life update video. I'm gonna do a whole nother thing, because it's a lot of, things to talk about, and I don't want to put that all in one video. I wanted this specific video to be on me and just like a part of my life that I don't discuss, because how personal it is to me. And especially, like, to go from only like my close friends and like loved ones to know, to broadcasting it on the internet, it's a real big step. And I know there's a lot of people out there that was like me, who would search up like Keratoconus videos to find answers and anything. And when you go on YouTube, like, if y'all look it up, like, you're gonna see videos from 5 years ago, 3 years ago, 7 years ago, and it's just like, 5 years ago, like, to now, a lot of things have changed. People has changed. We're changing every day, and it's just like, they don't give you that, like, support and like answers and that type of, like, what you call that, like, that, like, not closure, but like, give you a little more information that you would need to be like, okay, like, I feel this person feels me, I know where you're coming from, you can feel what I feel, and that's why I'm kind of making this video, because I know it's people out there like me, because I'm one of them. Like, I was looking, trying to find people that go through the same things that I go through, to be like, okay, well, I'm not alone. And if you're watching this and you have keratoconus, you are not alone. I can tell you that for a fact. You're not alone. You're not. I think that's it. This is good. I want to get this out there for people to hear me, people to know. And so, I got some more video. Ooh, I just thought about that. I got some bangers coming up, bro. And y'all gotta stay tuned. Y'all gotta subscribe to the channel for one. Subscribe to the channel, because we only going up. And it's 2020, and it's just like, I got some good content coming that's on the way. Like, it's been a minute since I post, but I got good reasons. You know, I always have a good reason on why I didn't post. And trust me, these next videos, including this one that's coming up, is well worth it. You know, it's way worth the time and the effort that I'm putting in these videos for y'all. But yeah, like I said, without further ado, I see y'all in the next video. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Get me to like, I want to hit 100 subscribers. But I mean, if y'all trying to go up higher than that, like 500, maybe like 250, 500, then let's do that. We can most definitely do that. And yeah, all right, see y'all in the next video. Bye.